The insinuations that somehow Commissioner Hare or myself are enriching ourselves because of the largesse of the applicant is, it's so stupid. It almost beggars a response. But my goodness me, use something better than that. Look where I live. I've had to take my house. I've never had works that I have large, vast sums involved to. It's a process of life that we all live in. Some of us have benefited more greatly than others, and generally, it's through the hard work that they have put into it. Very few of us, that I know of anyway, very few of us are inheritors of wealth that our fathers or our grandfathers accumulated.
Dale Matthews, Grants Pass. Mr. Heck, you showed some surprise that people were wondering whether money could have any influence over the county commissioners. Why? The very thought is just dismiss that thought because it's just simply not possible. Well, even the Daily Courier has written something about this recently, which is unbelievable, in that two commissioners, that would be Commissioners Walker and Commissioner Hare, actually were involved in sending off a letter to Salem objecting to certain rules about hemp. As it turned out, they've been using that, at least that part of county facilities, to potentially enrich themselves because they're both involved in hemp farming, suddenly involved in hemp farming. Will they get rewarded for plowing under their crop, and is that why they're involved? We don't know. We'll find out. So the idea that commissioners might possibly be enriching themselves by using their offices, it's pretty obvious. It's in front of you. Where in the world will we get such an idea? Well, we might get such an idea that Larry Graves, who is the airports director, fully vetted Manor Development. Why, they're just fine. Why, that's going to be a wonderful deal to make. Well, as it turned out, it wasn't such a wonderful deal. That's gone belly up. And the principal in Manor Development was the prime contributor to Simon Hare's re-election campaign. Now, where would we get the idea that this county or any commissioners might possibly be, looking at rich people?
Do you want to make some comments, or you just want to emote? If you want to comment, please do. Okay, you don't want to comment? Fine.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I am emoting and commenting. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm rubbing my chin as well, as you have been doing this whole time I've been talking. Thank you very much. So, this is where this springs from. Why would we possibly come up with those conclusions? It's based on the facts. And Mr. Heck, last time that we were here, and you were saying to people, I just don't understand why you don't believe me when I say that this commission didn't have anything to do with They've seen the videotape. Everybody in this room has seen the videotape. We've seen you kicking off this last levy. You were the one initiated. It was commissioner initiated. How can you come to that conclusion? We come to the conclusion because we've seen you on videotape initiating it. And you've seen the tape too. So where do we get this information? We get this from a little camera. And for the first time in a decade, we've got a pretty good idea of exactly what's happening around here. And that's where people get their facts. So if you have any questions, all you need to do is go back to see yourself, and then you'll find out why.